This is footage from Ring camera in Philadelphia. I believe this happened in South Philadelphia. There was 3 people who were unalived. Uh, this is crazy. Look at all these young people. Look at how young these people look. I believe the victims were anywhere from the age of 15 to 24. As we've been seeing younger and younger victims and younger culprits over the time. He's indiscriminately shooting like there's no. He's not even looking where he's shooting. Like it's just kids with guns shooting at other kids with guns, and it's really a shame. It's young ladies up there. It's people who probably had nothing to do with this. Most of the people up there probably had nothing to do with whatever ignorance these young people had going on. Unfortunately, they had to suffer. One of the people who were unalive was a 24-year-old who I believe when he was 17 years old, I believe he was paralyzed from a drive-by um, shooting, and now he's unalived. Due to this one. So, there's lives lost. I'm pretty sure this had to be over nothing. There is no reason for chaos like this. People like this, they just destroy the neighborhoods. They destroy lives. It's many lives that were destroyed from this situation, and it's just really unfortunate. It's just really unfortunate. We were doing pretty decent in Philadelphia as far as violent crimes, or I don't know, maybe not violent crimes. As far as the homicides were concerned, we were down from last year, and last year was down from the year before that significantly. So we were doing fairly well, and then you have something like this, and it's crazy. Is people's homes are lives are lost, people are injured, uh, people's cars are damaged, people's homes are damaged. People probably, a lot of people don't have insurance or they have liability insurance where their car won't be fixed. A lot of people don't have home insurance, so they will have to pay out of pocket for any windows bust. Also, when you're shooting like this, who knows who, you could have easily shot through someone's home and hit a child, an old person, or any innocent bystander who just wants to live their life. So we really can't stand for this. I hope that every single human being in this video that has a weapon is arrested. I'm not free to guys. I don't want anybody free. I want everybody in this video to suffer the consequences. I want an example to be set, hopefully, so that hopefully these younger people will start to see the consequences of their actions, because this is ridiculous. Lives, you can't get a life back, and when you get 90 years, you can't get that back either. So you may be alive, but you're done. You have to live incarcerated and go to bed when they tell you to for the next, if you're 15 years, you get 90, you're not gonna probably make it the whole 90, but for the rest of your life you will have to, for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years of your life, you will have to go to bed at a certain time. You have to wake up to be counted at a certain time. You eat when they tell you to eat. It's just a terrible existence, but we need examples to be set. I feel really bad for all of these people who had nothing to do with this, especially the young women. I can only imagine how scared they are. And it's happening too much. I believe it was a mass shooting down in St. Louis. It's also the parents. The parents, if you're under 18, the parents need to face some sort of consequence if their child is, unless they have given up the rights to their children. If they're out here shooting up stuff, the parents need to suffer some type of consequence. I'm not saying that they need to serve the same amount of, like, they need to be charged with murder or anything, but they need to be charged with some form of neglect. The child, this is just crazy. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Scary from fitnessversusnutrition.com. And I'll see you on the next video.